subscribe and hit the bell icon and never miss another video.
Actually, after your interview, a lot of people started seeing me as a human being, you know. No, I said no initially to the song.
Why?
Because they're not paying me well. To be very honest, there is no comparison. मैं उनके पैरों की धूल भी नहीं हूँ. She was a very bold lady, way ahead of her time, and I mean, I'm just proud कि मेरा कहीं ना कहीं एक नाम भी जुड़ गया. I'm still not happy. I still feel like I have a lot of potential that
For sure.
a lot of people are not realizing, and I can do very, very, very well. In a lot of fields, I can even act nicely. Unexpected, you know, that someone like Ranveer Singh will just, you know, call me out like that.
Hey guys, my name is Shravan Shah and today I'm going to be having a conversation with somebody who has always spoken her heart whenever she's been on camera and off camera. Presenting again, Uorfi Javed, what's up?
What's up?
The last time we had a chat, that conversation actually blew out and how. And I'm so glad it did.
Yeah, actually after your interview, a lot of people started seeing me as a human being, you know. It actually changed the game for me, not even kidding, that's the truth.
Makes me feel really glad that it happened. But there's a song that released today. What a song! Hi Hi Ye Majboori. And it's a Zeenat Aman song, right? Sung by Lata Mangeshkar. And I'm like, who better to portray this than Uorfi Javed? When they approach you for the song, were you even 0.1 skeptical कि guys करना है नहीं करना है?
No, I said no initially to the song.
Why?
Because they're not paying me well.
Hard facts.
And then they were like, you know, really after me. No, we want you only. So I'm like, okay, then pay me.
Pay me well.
I didn't even hear the song. I just said no because they were not paying me.
Okay.
But then I heard it, and then they also agreed for the payment. I'm like, okay, let's do it.
But I like how this interview is begun on an honest note. But you know, Uorfi, there's so many synonyms between you and Zeenat Aman. Okay, the actress that she was always ahead of her times when it came to fashion. She understood fashion back then.
Yeah.
And I mean, you have gone through so much on social media. There are so many things that whether it's good or bad. But what I like is you've been your true self. You've never shied away from showing your true self. When there are parallels being drawn between you and Zeenat Aman ji, how does that make you feel?
That makes me feel very small. To be very honest, there is no comparison. मैं उनके पैरों की धूल भी नहीं हूँ, जो बात सच है. So she was an icon, she was a legend, and I am a no one in front of her. So compare नहीं कर सकते हो आप. But definitely, she's my inspiration, and for the song also, she was a very bold lady, way ahead of her time, and I mean, I'm just proud कि मेरा कहीं ना कहीं एक नाम भी जुड़ गया उनसे. Comparison तो है ही नहीं.
Another thing, Uorfi, you know, whenever I look at your outfits, okay. So initially, of course, people are like, okay, Uorfi will do something wacky. But now it has also become kind of a pressure, right? That Uorfi has to do something wacky, because if Uorfi does not do something wacky, then that's a question. Where does Uorfi get these ideas from? Yaar, we have to beat the last one.
If I tell you, won't everyone go and get the ideas from?
Fact!
I'm not gonna tell you. Not sharing it.
But there was so much drama that had happened on your social also. And I remember you have always called out what you didn't believe in. Okay, there was somebody from the industry who commented on your fashion sense, and I loved it how you gave it back to us saying, hey, if you know what I'm doing is A, B, C, D, what about people in the West? Unko to aap, you are being, you know, all of it. When you see such hypocrisy, deep inside, forget as an artist, as a human being, what do you feel?
I feel that it's their own insecurities they're projecting on me.
Yeah.
मतलब आप खुद भी वही कर रहे हो, पर अगर आप किसी और को बोल रहे हो, मतलब आपको कहीं ना कहीं जेलसी हो रही है.
Yeah.
You're jealous, and अब मैं सोशल मीडिया पे आप सेम चीज़ कर रहे हो. जिस आपका ये पॉइंट है कि मैं तो सोशल मीडिया पे करती हूँ, मैं सिर्फ पिक्चर्स पोस्ट करती हूँ, तो पिक्चर्स में आप ही दिख रहे हो ना, आप ही का नंगा बदन दिख रहा है ना वो. And why are you calling me out for wearing obnoxious clothes? Yeah. And what is obnoxious?
Okay, I was just going to ask you that. Isn't it subjective?
The definition differs. If you are allowed to show your boobs, and I don't even have any, मेरे तो बहुत कम है, मैं दिखा रही हूँ, तुम्हें प्रॉब्लम हो रही है. What nonsense is this?
Yeah, but it gets to you, right, as a person, कि भाई क्या कर रहे हो, right?
I mean, gets to me as in what foolish girl, like, what is she doing? She's making a fool out of herself only. She doesn't have any facts. She's saying shit. Her statements don't make sense at all. At least don't make a fool out of yourself in public.
Yeah. Another thing that Uorfi I have known about you is you're quite well read. Okay. And for all those people who are watching this, she really reads a lot. And she can talk about everything from the space to aliens to religion. She can talk about everything, right? What is it that you're reading of late?
अभी तक actually कुछ नहीं. एक महीने से I was very busy. But I will read Elif Shafak more. Like the last book I read of her was Bastards of Istanbul.
Yeah.
And oh my god.
Your mind blown?
Loved it. I love Elif Shafak.
Yeah.
So I think अभी मैं थोड़ा non-fiction में ही हूँ. It's a phase, you know. Sometimes fiction, non-fiction, fiction, non-fiction. So अभी I'm obsessed with Elif Shafak.
Yeah. But if you have to say this, I am genuinely so proud of you because whether it's social media, whether it's everything, you're a part of everything, and people, I think, finally have accepted you for your fashion, for the kind of person you are, and you've come into your own and not like you weren't. From day one, you did what you meant to do. Okay. But today, you know, I saw you did something for Netflix as well, and I was like, damn, Uorfi Javed, killing it, and how? But today when things are happening in the right space, and you know, because remember the last time when we spoke, you weren't really happy with the kind of work that was coming your way. Are you happy today the kind of work that's coming your way?
No.
Still not.
I'm still not happy. I still feel like I have a lot of potential that
For sure.
a lot of people are not realizing, and I can do very well in a lot of fields. I can even act nicely. I can do much more.
Yeah.
And I feel, I mean, I don't know, it sounds a bit narcissistic, but I do feel I have a lot of potential which is
For
not
sure.
being utilized yet.
For sure. The last one coming your way, how has Uorfi Javed reacted when Ranveer Singh, Karan Johar have called you icon?
Only Ranveer Singh called me icon.
Karan agreed to it. But Ranveer Singh. Okay, Ranveer Singh called you an icon. Fashion icon is what you are called. Okay, how did you react to that?
I was taken aback. I was like, this was not expected from him. Especially, you know, at the coffee couch, they discuss Bollywood stars. They're usually discussing Bollywood stars. It was just unexpected, you know, that someone like Ranveer Singh will just, you know, call me out like that. It was very unexpected, and I was in shock for 2-3 days that really happened, and I was very happy.
Yeah. But before the year ends, okay, are we gearing up for a surprise from Uorfi Javed?
Yes.
Are we?
Next month.
Oh, damn! But thank you so much for having a chat with me. Keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you.
I'm super proud
Thank
of you.
you.
You know this. Still saying it again for the camera. But thank you so much. Keep roaring high like you always do. And I'm going to see you super soon for the big surprise that's happening next month.
You guys will be shocked.
Woo! Thank you so much. And this one is a wrap.